Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mithun, and in this YouTube tutorial, I'm going to introduce you to Loom. Loom is a web extension that you can download from loom.com, and it is an amazing solution if you're looking for a web application that also has a web extension that fits in Google Chrome and any Chromium based browser, and it makes recording your screen and capturing your webcam a breeze. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. As you can see, I have Loom on my desktop computer. I started using Loom back in 2017 or 18, should I say. It was a newly launched application back then, and I started uploading content particularly for a client who wanted to actually get a bunch of tutorials done for the same software application that I was working on. So I started using Loom by chance. I was not searching for a particular application, but it was the perfect option available at that time, or else I would have had to use actually something like Skype or even a premium version of some other software that I was not really a fan of. So I started using Loom, and tell you what, since then it has helped me in a lot of projects, but there are obviously pros and cons associated with using Loom application. First, it is a freemium application, which means that the free option that you get with Loom is a very limited option, and I'm going to talk about this issue in a bit. And the premium option, on the other hand, is the best option in the segment right now. So if you want to use a free application, this might not be the right choice for you, but if you have the budget to spend a couple of bucks online on this particular application, believe me, you don't need any other application for lightweight recording and those type of screen recording stuff. The problem that I regularly face with Loom is that the quality of the recording might not be really great depending on your computer's configuration. Loom, I feel, is not that optimized when you compare it with other cloud-based applications such as PepoCloud. PepoCloud is an amazing alternative to Loom, as I have actually switched to PepoCloud back in 2021. I switched to PepoCloud 7 months ago, and since then I have had no problems using this particular application. The best part is that the limitations on the free accounts are far less, and you can actually see that you can do a lot more with PepoCloud in the free account itself. And if you want, you can even upgrade to the premium version, and the premium version also offers many more features than a Loom. So all in all, PepoCloud is my choice of application if you are in this particular segment and looking for such an application. Of course, you can also use OBS or any other software such as Camtasia, but the problem with using such softwares is that you will have to install it on your computer first and then set it up. And after the setup is completed, you have to just start recording. Not to mention that OBS is a very complicated software for beginners. I've created multiple tutorials just to teach the beginner how to use OBS and how to get started with sources, scenes, and various other filters and effects that you can add on OBS just to get a average looking screen and recording using the same. So Loom and PepoCloud are one of the best options available in the market if you don't want to dive into the world of complex broadcasting software such as OBS and Camtasia. Now, let me actually introduce you to the features and pros and cons available in Zoom. And in the conclusion, I will actually share my opinion as to why this software is relevant in 2021 and 2022, and if you still should spend this much money on a web application that has a certain level of features. Right. So first of all, let me open up an incognito window first. I'm going to use a different browser because I want it to actually show me the homepage of the website itself. And I'm going to go to the looms.com website to give you a overlook of the entire site itself. So since they got a head start in the game of recording web applications, they have a lot of like developer friendly stuff available. For example, they also offer APIs and various other development tools that people can use to integrate this platform live into their own platform, and get a lot of things done without actually putting stress on their own servers. So that's the reason why millions of companies and millions of people across the globe use this software and application that we call Loom. When it was earlier launched, I think I was using the desktop version of this application and not the web version of it. I knew there was a web application available, but I was not actually using it. But I like the idea that it has multiple type of installations that you can use if you want to actually download it. You can actually download it and install it on multiple platforms such as Google Chrome, and even download it for desktop application. And if you want, you can also download it for Mac. I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna cancel the download and just head over to the home page. Now let's go to the pricing, which is the most important page on this website. Rest of everything is just pretty much information that we do not need to know. As you can see, there are 3 plans. First one is the starter one. This one is the plan that you need to get started with, because if you sign up with the premium version, you might not actually like the software, and you'll have to cancel the subscription, and it takes a lot of like effort to do that. So I always recommend people to sign up with a free account when you start out with any software, for that matter of fact. As you can see, for the free account, you can only share up to share with people like 50 people. And for like the starters plan, you can actually upload 25 videos, and each video can be as long as 5 minutes. Which is not that long, to be honest. If you are somebody who has been around in the web and who has been creating tutorials online, you might have noticed that these days people are creating tutorial for hour-long videos, and it is not actually possible with the free plan. So if you are somebody who actually wants to use those features and wants to record a video that's longer than 5 minutes, you will have to upgrade to the business version, which is quite the downside to using this application, as you can see. And in the business version, everything is unlimited, so that's great. But the problem is that even the business account may not be suitable for you, because sometimes if you are a business with more than 50 employees, you need an enterprise account, right? And in that enterprise account, you get to play around with the APIs and do a lot more things with Loom than you would be able to do with the business account. So you will have to contact the sales and crack a deal with them for your company, and that's the really messed up things about these web application software providers. They don't actually disclose how much they're going to charge in the enterprise account, and it actually creates a lot of confusion, and people don't actually get a standard pricing. So that's the problem with Loom's pricing for me, but this is just a personal opinion, and you don't actually have to decide your buying, have to decide based on this opinion. You can actually check it out on your own and decide what you want to do with this particular web application. So the question is Loom the right choice of application for 2022? Yes and no. Yes, it is the right application for 2022 if you want a very simple and well established web application that has a lot of API development scope, and even offers an enterprise plan that could actually help you create extremely high quality videos and do a lot of things that an agency requires. But if you're somebody who is just a entrepreneur, educator, or a office worker who needs a web application that just gets the job done, this is not the right one for you. You will have to use something like PepoCloud, OBS, or even Streamlabs to record your screen and share it with other people on your network. Unfortunately, OBS and Streamlabs and Camtasia do not offer live sharing option, and there is also not really any option to restrict the type of access that you can give using Camtasia or OBS. So I would strongly recommend you to use PepoCloud instead. As I had already mentioned in this tutorial, PepoCloud is a wonderful web application similar to Loom, but it has more features, is light on your pocket, and works great without breaking a sweat. So that was my tutorial video and my opinion on Loom's relevance in today's day and age. Let me know in the comment section below if you have ever used this Loom for your business or your educational purpose. If you have, also let me know in the comment section below particular feature of which particular feature of Loom that you liked, and which particular feature that you did not like. If you like this tutorial, please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and bye bye.